What's up? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today I'm excited to present the July 5-channel monthly shoutout. I know I'm a little late. I've had a lot going on, and I was unable to produce the video earlier this month, so it's going to come on a Tuesday instead of a Wednesday. But there's 5 channels that I'm excited to feature, and also one commenter that is going to be featured as a great supporter of the channel. So without further ado, let's get into our first shoutout. So shoutout number 1 is going to be going to Swiss Coin Roll Hunting. Swiss Coin Roll Hunting, I discovered him on Reddit, and he is probably one of the smaller channels that we'll be shouting out today at around sub 50 subscribers. However, his content is pretty awesome, and there's definitely a cool spice and variety to it, as the channel name is what the channel does. It's Swiss Coin Roll Hunting, so not something a lot of people have probably known about, but it's an interesting, endeavor. And one of the things that makes it cool is that the design has been the same for like over 100 years and even into the 1800s. So a lot of coins will have slipped through the cracks because it's not like you see an Indian head penny, you pick it out, because it's obviously so different. So that makes it pretty cool and an exciting, fun hunt. And I may be collaborating with them in the future. Going on to number 2, we have Silver Baggins. Silver Baggins, another great member of the community, somebody that has really burst onto the scene recently and is gaining traction. They just hit 300 subscribers, and that has blossomed to like 390 in this span of a couple days after a cool giveaway. But there's a lot of great content on that channel. It's kind of a numismatic silver stacking variety channel. Some of them focus more on coin roll hunting. This one I'd say is more towards the silver stacking side. But regardless, Silver Baggins is a really generous person, always interacting with the community. I see him often with some informative quips or just words of encouragement on my channel in my comment section, and I can't help to think that Silver Baggins is a great guy. If you're looking to get started, check out the Trash to Cash series. There's about 3 episodes released right now, and I think that would be a great place to start. But there's a ton of different variety on that channel, so head on over after this video and see for yourselves. I do love to highlight a awesome commenter, somebody that's been with me for a while, and one of the things that makes making videos awesome is the community behind it. I always say that, but my highlighted commenter of the month is Arlie Kokolari. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but Arlie is always in the comment section, always providing words of encouragement, so thanks Arlie, and I hope to see you on more of my videos in the future. But that brings us to our third shout out. This is somebody that I've already shouted out, a really big name in coin YouTubing, but there's a new twist on it basically, so that's why I wanted to bring it up, and that is Quinn's Coins. So Quinn's Coins has been dedicated for a long time to bringing coin roll hunting and the coin community alive here on YouTube, and he has a lot of cool features. He'll grab people like Coins for Amateurs or his brother Kevin to bring some fun, cool videos, coin roll hunting competitions, other things like that. He also does metal detecting and some specialty videos. There was one on like picking mushrooms, but there's a variety of really great content on that channel. And he's starting a podcast series. It's bi-weekly, and there is rumor that I may be appearing. Date isn't yet determined, but I just want to highlight that with a new twist. The podcast can be basically just on anything, but he's a very engaging person, and the retention's definitely going to be good on that. I find myself enjoying listening along to the podcast, so look for that and go to his channel if you didn't already know it, but I bet that you did. My number 4 shout out is somebody that had a name change recently. So previously known as JK Coins, I'm going to be shouting out Pinpointing the Past. The Pinpointing the Past channel is another variety channel. It's dedicated to coin roll hunting, metal detecting as the name would suggest, and all sorts of other stuff like currency showing or enormous bank strap hunts, so different things like that. And a cool variety channel. The frequency in terms of how often they're posting has been down a little bit, but the content is good, and it's a small to medium sized channel. I think under 1,000 subscribers at this point, but a very cool channel. Definitely give it a couple of watches. And last but not least, this is a channel that I don't actually quite know as well, but I was looking around for cool channels, some cool content, and I found it. So it's MudSwat, and MudSwat's pretty active in the community, I believe, as well. Over 1,000 subscribers, and MudSwat has created quite the variety channel. It spans things from numismatic related unboxings to shoutouts to metal detecting, and even gets into some things like gardening. So that's not really the main focus of the channel, but there's those types of elements. There's definitely some silver stacking involved, so it's a great place to be. And I'd encourage you to go give MudSwat a sub if you haven't already. And that concludes this video. Remember, I love getting comments. I love shouting out these people, and I look forward to whatever I'll be coming up with next month. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and connect with me, whether it's on Instagram at TreasureTownYT, Reddit at rTreasureTownYT, or on my website, treasuretownYT.com. Have a great day, and I hope to see you on some of my other videos.